Well guys, Armon Wiggins and Cardi B have been going back and forth on social media for the past couple of days, and he decided to drop a diss track on Cardi B called Silly.
Bitch, you really mad cause your face and body's gag. Ugly, yeah, it's really something. 50, 11 faces, bitch, is really goofy funny. Fuck about a best friend race. I knew that late when she left her face, yelling like a bitch on menopause.
If you guys listen to it, do you guys feel like he went in on Cardi B? Let me know your thoughts on it. Some people don't like the whole situation that Armon and Cardi B are going back and forth on social media because Cardi B is pregnant. They feel like she's just giving her baby negative energy. Some people also feel like Armon has been picking on Cardi B for the longest, and when she finally speaks up, he wants to say that Cardi B is being a bully towards him. Well, anyways, moving on to the next topic, Megan Thee Stallion dropped her highly anticipated song and music video for Lover Girl. Now, people loved the hook when they heard it, but then when she dropped the full song, a lot of people was not feeling it. Some people like the song, but not the beat. Some people like the beat, not the lyrics. Some people like the music video. Some people don't like the music video. A lot of people feel like the music video does not match the song, and I can truly understand it. Like, this is a Lover Girl song. She's talking about how her man actually loves her, adores her, doesn't call her the B word. So one person says, same old sound, same old behind. A video doesn't match the song. I love Megan, but the video should have been more romantic or something if you're expressing your love for your man. I don't know. Thought it was going to give more love. I'll be so glad when this era is over. And yes, I meant to say era, not error. Then they also said, I wish the video was a little more cute. I wish she was in her house getting ready to go on a date with her man. And the whole time, we don't need to see who he is. We only see the back of his head. Now, I can understand why a lot of people are saying this. Like, in the music video, it's not giving, oh, yeah, I'm in my Lover Girl era and I'm being loved correctly and stuff like that. It's just giving the same old music video that she normally does. And that has people talking, saying that Megan Thee Stallion's career isn't going to go up any further because she's making the same music, talking about the same thing over and over again. They basically said her music sounds the same and she's not progressing. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. And moving on to the last topic, Chrisean Rock is begging trolls to leave her alone. She posted on her Instagram and said, everyone think they can speak on my son, always lose their life. I wonder why they keep going when they see the end result of trying to harm me for your personal clout gain. Keep going, let's count how long it lasts. I'm really protected from all evil. First it was his daddy, look at him, he been locked up for 2 years. Now our son was 6-7 month baby when his dad lost his freedom. She also said, then it was my ex-boyfriend, Karen. Unfortunately, that person passed away. Now, honestly, I'm starting to think I don't have to do anything but warn y'all to stop speaking on my son like it won't take your life. Instead of Chrisean saying all of this, begging the trolls and saying that people are going to lose their lives for speaking on her son, they're speaking on what they're seeing and what's going on. It's not their fault. If she didn't post it on social media, if other people didn't post it on social media, we wouldn't know. And the bottom line is, if she was a good mom, taking care of her child, doing what she's supposed to do as a mother, nobody would have anything to say but positive things, because if they're not seeing anything negative or bad going on, how can they say anything? If they see her taking Junior to therapy, feeding him, clothing him, he's in his own room and this, that, and the third, what can people actually say? They cannot say anything but she's being a good mother. This is what we wanted. That's all that people can say. But she's mad because all this stuff is going on that she's basically putting on herself. Like, if she do what she's supposed to do as a mom, she wouldn't see none of this. And I just want to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on it. But like I said, I feel like Chrisean should just do like a rebrand, but I don't want to see a rebrand, but she should just stay off of social media, get herself together, get Junior together, get him the help that he needs, get them a home, an apartment, whatever she wants. Let Junior have his own room, get him into therapy, whatever he needs, and then just come back to social media and start doing content on that, since she's basically a content creator now, I guess. She should just start doing that. That's what everyone wants to see. People don't want to see her being on a fake Maury show just propping Junior up like he's a prop and not a 2-year-old boy. So I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on it, because I'm sure she's tired of everybody speaking on her son, because everybody has something to say. I can understand that, but everybody's just speaking on what they see. If they see her giving him the best life possible that she can give him, what can they say besides, oh, Chrisean is a good mom, she takes Junior to therapy, he has his own room, we see this, we see that. But no, all we see is bad, negative stuff. But I want to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below.
Having a horrible 2025. because that information, whoever tagged me in that live, I know y'all think y'all doing like a good thing, and I appreciate it, but I was really out here. I'm literally just out here just praying after court, and worrying about my own son. I'm out here. Look where I'm at. I'm literally just out here parked in my car. I'm literally on my way home, and I'm out here and just parked in my car, just trying to just take in everything that's happening, that's about to happen, and to hear that man talk about, I know she said he wasn't my blood, but any child, we just gonna say here, anybody, that what he just said, y'all don't, at this point, it don't matter who was wrong or right. It matter about just your prayers at this point. I don't know why. If that's allegedly, I don't know why somebody would treat any child like that. And I'm just gonna say, if it is ours, it's gonna get better. This is not going to continue. And if it's not, I'm going to continue to keep him in my prayers. I don't know what people go through or what y'all going through, but I want y'all to know that it gets better. I know being a single mom sucks, and it gets really fucking hard. It does. Mentally, physically, you're drained all the time. But you know what? If you keep your head up and keep praying, God will bless you. Even though I'm still going through it, I'm still out here fighting with my kids, they in jail, I still look forward. I look forward to the moments when everybody is just like, woo, we made it. And as a mom, you have to do that. So if Chrisean, if that's really true what he just said, you gotta pick your head up and you got to fight for your child. Even though your mama, you might feel like your parents didn't fight for you, you got to fight for your child. You got to fight for your child. I've been disturbed by it ever since I seen it in the restaurant that day, and I've been hurt by it. But it's only so much I can do. My son's name ain't on the birth certificate. I tried to have a relationship with her to help her that would have helped her prosper with him. Whether he mine or not, I still would have helped her. I still would have helped her. I still will help her. But this right here, this is not, this, so many people are doing this to kids right now, and they don't deserve that. They don't deserve that because they didn't ask to be here. And I know some of y'all saying, oh, auntie, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. It don't matter who wrong or right at this point. It just matter that somebody, and it really sucks for my son to have to come home to this. I'm getting the kids ready. Me and Jaden doing our shopping and getting the babies ready together and excited for them to see their dad. And then for him to have to hear that, it's just, that really sucks. That really, really does suck. I was hoping it was just rumors. I was hoping the last person, the sisters, the auntie, whoever, when they say stuff, I was really just hoping people was just saying stuff to be rude. But to hear that young man talk about the baby like that, or talk about the situation, and I'm not saying he talked about the baby, I'm just saying the situation was, it was heartbreaking. I literally was out here just trying to admire the beauty of life. And even though what I'm going through with my kids both being in jail, and a worried mother, to see another mother treat a child like that, nobody had to go through worse than I went through. I fought so hard for my kids. Y'all thought I was playing. It's not a game. I love my kids so much. And I know that was the devil's motive, to get y'all to try to convince them that I was no type of mother, and and I don't love them, and all I taught them was some bullshit. That y'all should have known and seen through that. Ain't no mother still in a kid's life taking no family photos from 5 years old all the way to they in their 30s. No type of, That's not, y'all, it ain't about being wrong or right. But I'm just going to say, y'all have encouraged her to do some things, and y'all gave her ammunition, and y'all made her think she could get away with it. My son tried so hard. He kidnapped the baby that night. Then he showed the baby's genitals, and the whole time he was crying out for help. The whole time my son was crying out for help, pretending he not talking to me. We can't talk to each other, so I can't help him because he can't talk to me. Y'all did so much damage as people, as fans, as black people, as a community, as a village. Y'all did some fucked up shit. And I know we get it wrong sometimes because we don't like to think that we like to man bash together because as black women, we are one. I get it. I'm on y'all team 24/7 too. I'm on their ass. So I get it. When we see another black woman hurt, we just all pile up on the man. But y'all had to know in y'all right motherfucking mind that Callie, Blue, and Dre didn't have their mama. I said it every day. I'm at the PTA meetings. I'm at every game. I'm at every practice. Y'all couldn't have possibly believe that they had that type of mama, and I would encourage them to be fucked up parents. I told y'all my daddy was asking me about that baby, making sure, checking in. My daddy wasn't gonna let none of my kids do their kids wrong. He called me, did you send Avery something for her birthday? My dad is not fixing to let me, and I'm not fixing to let them. And if y'all would have even just tried to look into Blue's heart to see how hard he was fighting in the middle of some shit that he brought on himself. And I tell him that to this day. Trying to spite me because I tell you something wrong only made your life harder. I would never let him, I don't care who say what, I would never let him, if this his child, I would never let him neglect no baby, put no bitches before no kids, or none of that. And I definitely never let him do that with his kids. So if y'all know why me and my son was really going toe-to-toe at the beginning, before we said, okay, I'm just going to pretend like I don't talk to you so she don't get mad, is because I was going in on him. So that was a very hard lesson, and I'm sure y'all screen recorded it. I did not, because I don't want my son to hear that. I just want him to get out and handle his business. I don't want him to hear another man talking about his child, talking about his baby mama coochie. I don't want him to hear that type of stuff when he first get home. You know what I'm saying? You don't want somebody